Hi guys, Twitch542 here. Well, I should really just say Twitch, shouldn't I? I'm pretty sure if you're watching this, you know that it's Twitch542. Um, yeah, I really should just say Twitch. Um, yeah. No, hey guys, welcome to the Wednesday episode of of Surviving Shenanigans, or Surviving Minecraft Shenanigans, whatever the hell I named this show. Um, no. Oh, yeah, yeah. So, obviously, I'm still recording this the same day, like I always do. If you watch the show, you know that I do same day recordings um, because I'm busy all week during school. So this is all recorded on the same day. Um, and then after the Friday video, if somebody has actually made suggestions or comments on a video, for like builds or stuff, I start looking at it. Please, if you're watching the show and you have any idea of something to build, tell me. I am not the most creative person when it comes to architectural building. So, okay, so what we're doing, we are taking our 15 circle, which will be our first floor, and we're going to shrink down now to a size 13 on the circle scale, or the circle diagram thingy, whatever you want to call it. Um, yeah, you know what I mean. There we go. Oh, I did not put something here to. Well, whatever. I know what I can do. Um, yeah. No, so. Oh, that works. Yeah, no, Oh, God. So I'm still rolling the Kickstarter thing around in my head, like I was saying last episode. Um, Definitely please comment and tell me what you guys think. Because, like, if I do the Kickstarter, it's going to be building the building the computer, and then, if you think that I should try and do the Kickstarter so that I could, so that I can do that, then on top of that, please tell me, what do you think some of the prizes should be like, mattering on your donations? Like, if you donate $5, your name should I put your name somewhere up somewhere in the world, like a wall of donators, or should I do like um, uh, video for, like, if you donate like $50 or something, I'll do like a 10-minute video um, for whatever, for a game, and you could like pick out of the list of games. I mean, I don't have a ton, but I have some. I have a lot of original Xbox games still. Oh, hold on. Ah, wait. There we go. Okay. Time set 0. There we go. I forgot to sleep right before this, so we'll fudge it a little bit. And as far as you know, I've slept, right? In game, I've obviously slept in IRL, since I don't sound like I'm insane. Well, too much. Um, yeah, no. So, let's see. Subjects. So, I'm when I just play on my own, or when I'm prepping for an episode, I've been catching up on the Rooster Teeth podcast. I really enjoy their stuff, podcast wise, obviously. And I've found, like, it's very entertaining to listen to their podcast and then just think about what they're saying. Like, one thing they talked about once was like, nobody else's retro applies to anybody. So like my retro, I was born in like the early '90s. I'm not that old. Um, so like my retro was like the original Power Rangers and you know just really stuff that most people can't relate to nowadays. Or like oh, my first video games, Duck Hunt on the it wasn't the N64, it was the one right before that. Um, I can't remember what it was called. Yeah, no, like I had Duck Hunt and what else did we have? We had Duck Hunt. We had the TMNT, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles video or game, which was really just awesome. And I could never get past like that first level. It was just one of those side scrollers, but those things were awesome. Like I remember my first time ever playing Duck Hunt, I was like, "Oh, this is awesome. Nothing's ever going to be better than this." I was like 4 at the time, so I probably didn't think of it like that clearly. It was probably like, "Oh, this is awesome. I hope they do something like this with every game." And now, like, let's see, my first console that was like actually mine. It wasn't like the family console. Was an uh, original Xbox, and the first game I ever played on it was like Ratchet and Crank or something. Oh, no, it was Blinks. The one, and it was the one where you could control time. I think I actually still have that copy somewhere. No, just like these really weird games like you'd never find anywhere else. Um, like I always went to like my local game stores and just troll through the bin and find something interesting. Like God, oh, they made a Terminator game. Really bad graphics, bad lighting. You couldn't set your gamma level, so the gamma on it is just atrocious and just really bad. And the gameplay is really rough and just ugh. I can't stand it, but I bought it anyways because I saw Terminator and I was like, oh, cool, awesome. Terminator Salvation came out. I should get that. I actually didn't get a 360 for a while. Like, I went to a pawn shop one summer, like 2, 3 years ago, and I picked up a Halo 3 edition 360, and that was my first 360. Was this Halo 3 edition, and it red ringed on me, so I used the towel trick for a couple of months. Then didn't want to work anymore, or I was oh no, I decided like okay, I've done enough. Like you can only if anybody remembers the towel trick, it was like you could wrap your 360 in the towel because what most people don't realize, since I did the research and it talks about it on the Microsoft website, there were like 3 different versions of the red ring because it was like a set of errors that would kill your machine. One was the basic overheat, which was the one that I was getting, and that would just melt your solder, so you could use the towel trick and fix it. And then there was another one where the overheat would actually completely burn out your like motherboard or whatever is in there, and that one was the one that you couldn't fix. That was you're dead, your hard drive doesn't work anymore, and you're screwed. Um, red ring. That was the ultimate red ring of death. Um, and just really nasty stuff like that. Let's see, what was the other one? There was one more, and it was another. All of them had to do with overheats. I can't even remember. No, but basically, I got that 360 and I used it, and I played through probably my first 3, 4 Assassin's Creed games on there, all the way through Brotherhood, actually. Yeah. And then last Christmas, my parents they knew that it had broken, so I was going to replace it um, when I had the money. So for Christmas, they bought me a 360, which was awesome. If your parents ever do something like that for you, where they buy you like a console, don't be a little dick about it, because I mean that's a lot of money, and you be thankful that they care about you enough to actually do that. Like my parents are awesome. Where I'm the youngest out of 4 kids. Yeah, 4 kids. And they bought me a 360 because I'm the youngest. I'm the last one around, and none of my other siblings got that kind of stuff. If you got a game console when we were younger, oh, that's the family's game console. I got a lot of stuff my siblings didn't, and I really like I am thankful that I was able to have that experience, and I was able to, you know, grow up with, okay, here's how it works. So I understand um like think about it, like if you have siblings when you're growing up and you know your family's not always got a lot of money. My family, we didn't always, we still, there's a lot of financial trouble. And a lot of that is, you know, due to the recession and jobs and stuff like that. But like if you were the kid who you got new clothes every year for school and you didn't get hand-me-downs, okay, cool. You're that kid. I was not that kid. I got hand-me-downs. We went to Value Village, and it made me appreciate getting something that was mine, that wasn't, you know, somebody like honestly, if you think, how should I put this so that I'm not being really rude? I guess there isn't any way that I can't be like kind of a fuck you guy about this. If you think that you're entitled to anything at all that you haven't worked for or earned, you're full of shit. That's basically all I can say about it. It's like you're the generation that's just behind mine, this kind of Justin Bieber internet generation. Yeah, I got no problem with you, you know, enjoying the internet, you know, liking Justin Bieber music, not my taste, but the problem I have with that generation is, okay, we're entitled to this because we're here. Just being around doesn't entitle you to shit. If you want something in life, you need to work for it. My parents taught me that I need to work for anything I want. If I wanted a video game, if I wanted, you know, anything that wasn't like clothes, like if I needed a new pair of socks because I didn't have any socks anymore, yeah, that's no problem. It's easy enough to go and buy some socks. But like if I wanted anything like I don't know, uh 360, for example, if I had wanted a 360 when I was little, I would have needed to earn my own money and buy it. If I wanted to go to a movie, okay, what chores can I do so that I can earn the money to go to a movie? What, you know, what can I do so that I can go and do something that I want to do? And it's that mentality, honestly, it's like if I'm glad my parents taught me that, cuz it makes you understand I am not entitled to this. This is something that I have earned through my work, and I should continue to try to earn things like that. Like if you think you're entitled to anything, man, you are so convoluted and just full of it. God, I'm on such a tangent. I started at like video games and now I'm ranting about I think Chris Titus. He's a comedian and he has a special called Neverlution. And he grew up, his dad grew up where you had to earn everything back in the 50s, 40s. And he's talking about how his dad, his parents taught him if you want something, you need to earn it. I'm completely in agreement with him. Is if you want something in life, don't expect somebody to go and hand it to you. Hell, it's not even. If you go and you earn everything that you want in life, you go and you spend the money or you go and you do the hard work, it it feels better to have that thing because you know that you did the work and you earned it, and it's hard work is its own reward. It's not a statement that I completely agree with, but it's a statement that is correct. I mean, yeah. Um, okay. I'm gonna just finish up this level, and then I'll see you guys again next week. I'll try not to rant, or on Friday. I'll try not to rant so much. And then next week, I'll show you guys the completed thing because I'm gonna do all the interior work off camera. Talk to you later. Bye.